Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome once again to our YouTube platform, Zion Kenya TV. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you well wherever you are. Personally, I'm fine, as you can see, and we are still hoping for the best in this evening hour. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a motion which is now being drafted by the MPs at the National Assembly to remove the CS Treasury of not fulfilling the promises which he made according to Kenya's constitution. But the big question here is that how is it going to be possible for both MPs from Azimio Coalition and from Kenya Kwanza come together and complete this motion? Speaking today in front of the National Assembly, Otienda Molo and the government spokesman, together with other MPs, have raised a complaint on the CDF fund, which is now being delayed. And I've come to realize that what makes these people to come together is only money. That is the nature of our politicians that we have in the Republic of Kenya. Before I do this, ladies and gentlemen, if this might be your first time watching me at Zion Kenya TV YouTube channel, kindly take a 1 second and click that subscriptions button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. After you've subscribed, watch our videos, like, share, and give us your opinion at the comment section below. And to the members, I want to adore you and appreciate you for the great effort you are doing, because if it was not your support, this channel could have not reached where it is as of now. Kindly still continue watching our videos. If I may ask you, what is the role of CDF in each and every constituency? CDF, in short, Constituency Development Funds, are central government funds to Member of Parliament for expenditure on the constituencies, also called electoral districts. CDFs were first adopted in India after introduction in Kenya in 2003. CDFs spread to other African countries and across the world. That is the role of CDF. And I believe you will now understand if I say CDF. For now, let's take a look and listen to this video.
2023. Secondly, even if that argument was to be believed, those amendments only affect sports and the Constituency Oversight Committee, which is just about 6% or so of the overall allocation of CDF. If that was true, they'd have released the 94% of CDF and indicated that they will withhold the 6% pending adjustment. They cannot withhold or return the entire proposal on that account. Thirdly and lastly, if that argument was true, then it would mean they cannot disburse any money. How then is it that we are getting statements saying they've disbursed certain amounts of money? Either you can disburse or you cannot disburse. You cannot say I cannot disburse, then on the other hand you say I've disbursed a certain amount of money. So our position is clear that that memo must be withdrawn. The CDF funds must be released. Way forward. As a bipartisan team comprising all members of the House from both sides, we demand that the entire allocation of CDF must be released within 7 days as is due. And if that is not done, we will call for a special sitting of the House. When we call for a special sitting, secondly, we will then draft appropriate motions against the CS Treasury and against the CDF board or any such other entity as we may determine at the time. Thank you. Do you want to summarize? Thank you.
Mmeona leo hapa hakuna uzo ya Kenya Kwanza, hakuna uzo ya Azimio. Nyuzo zote ni za Wanakenya. Na sisi ni wabunge ambayo tuna represent every constituency katika nchi yetu ya Kenya. Mwanafunzi anatoka kwa constituency A ambayo iko chini ya mbunge wa Azimio, wamemuita kwa high school ya constituency B ambayo iko kwa Kenya Kwanza. So we have no face Sisi ni wabunge ambayo tumekuja hapa. Kitu cha kwanza, sisi wabunge tunajua haki zetu kama bunge. Hii pesa ya CDF imepewa second chance, inaangaliwa kama second chance. Kwa nini tunaweza pata pesa iende kwa department zingine, ili hali CDF ambayo inasaidia kila mwanafunzi? Shule hazina madarasa saa hii, tukisema hivi wana rely kwa bunge kuchenga hizo. Up to now hajatuma hiyo pesa. We are telling government, nawaambia leo kwamba sisi hatutaki Kiswahili, hatutaki Kiingereza ya CS. Kwanza walifanya speaker wetu wa bunge akatudanganya kama katika bunge. Akasema tarehe 22 mwezi wa 12. CS walimpatia statement. Tarehe 20 mwezi wa 12 tuliambiwa na speaker wa bunge kwamba pesa itakuwa hit the accounts ya constituencies zetu zote Kenya. Up to now mpaka saa hivi tunaongea hivi. Walifanya speaker wetu akatuambia, na speaker akiongea katika kiti chake cha bunge ni sheria. Haliongea kama sheria, ametoa sheria lenye halikufanyika. Sasa CS wa treasury tunakuambia saa hii, jioni hii tunataka pesa 75% kwa imeingia kwa account. Hataki kuambiwa iko kwa board ama iko wapi. Sisi tunajua CDF account zetu hasina pesa. Wanafunzi wataka kwenda nyumbani. Kila mbunge vile ako hapo akienda shuleni, kila mbunge ambaye yako Kenya, ukienda kwa boma lake utapata kila uniform iko kwa compound ya kwa waiting benches. Kila shule iko hapo, wanafunzi wataka usaidizi. Where are we going to get this money? Asante sana.
But we are also talking about NGAF, the National Government Affirmative Action Fund. And the National Government Affirmative Action Fund is the fund that is under the women representatives. And we just want to say that as members of parliament, both male and female, those in single constituencies and those from counties, as the members have said, we are tired of people crowding our homes. We are tired of being added to WhatsApp groups. We are here as servants of the people. And when our people are suffering, we must speak. And because of that, we want to tell Treasury that we are not joking. And we are going to take them head on. When it comes to issues regarding Kenyans, we don't joke. We are going to take you head on. And please release that money today. Because we are not going to have young people missing chances in national schools. Then we start writing stories like the ones we are seeing. This boy came with a metal box. I was dinner fee. We created a WhatsApp group. These are issues that should be history. When we have funds, release those funds so that we don't have children standing with billboards like prisoners, like people who have been charged by DCI, standing with those billboards. I am 14 years old. I do not have money. And there is money here. Please release the money. We need to let our children go to school. We are not joking. Many of us have left our constituencies when we saw that there is this Kamkunji. And you better take us seriously. And we also want to say, kindly stop trying to intimidate members. Our first call is to our constituents.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So why do you think the MPs are now coming together and planning to to remove the CS secretary, my brother Njunguna? As you have listened to that video, we are seeing these people are calling for special sitting motion. In any case, the money which they required from the national government not reach into their accounts, then they are going to have a special meeting motion to remove the CS Secretary of Treasury in the Republic of Kenya. This is all about what we call political defection and political strong move coming from the members of parliament in the Republic of Kenya. Number one, the reason why these people are after this. As they are raising complaints that our watoto wanaenda kwao boma yao, that is a very big liar. Let's speak the truth. Hata kutoka kwa nyumba ya MCA peke yake uwezi fika huko, si rahisi kufika. And I want to caution them, because they are lying to Kenyans and the social media platform, saying that watoto wamejaa kwao na uniform. Hiyo ni uongo tupu. These people love themselves. There is a tight security reaching even at the members of parliament homestead. They pass you even with V8, TX, Lexus, with a tight security convoy. How will you acquire and access to him unless you book appointment? But that was by the way. Our main concern is that why are these people now want to impeach the CS Secretary Treasury? Is it true that the national government made a promises on the CDF that they are going to refurbish and give them money? I'll do the research and find out. Because Otieno Molo and the rest, and the team, cannot just come in public and declare that if it is not done, they are going to have a special sitting motion. And this motion is just to impeach the CS Treasury, that is Mr. Njunguna. It is because these people, they want this money not only to help the people in the constituency, but they want this money for their own benefit. Any constituency which have received fund, or any member of parliament which have received the CDF money, I think you who is sitting down there and watching me, you have seen their characters. When your constituency receive the CDF money, hata mtoto wako peke yake pengine hajawahi pata hiyo pesa. Saa hii wanasimama wanasema wanataka kuimpeach Njunguna. I prefer the government just to give free education, not by allowing this CDF money, because these MPs are the one always squander half of it in their pocket. That is the truth. They don't help the people as they are saying. Wanavaa tu kinyasa short kwa beach. Security ama Maslay Queen ndio wanadeal nao. Hakuna pesa wanaenda kusaidiana na hao wengine. Saa hii wanasema ati Njunguna hajatoa pesa, sasa wanapanga special impeachment motion. With me, I don't prefer this. If you recall the free education from Moi and from Kibaki, I think that one could have been better. But as much as even the government is allowing the CDF, which is not bad, a good development, a good idea, but they have to put caution measures and ensure this money is well used in each and every constituency in the Republic of Kenya. And if it is true that Njunguna did not give out the money as they agreed according to Kenya's constitution, and this is even well known in the president administration, then Njunguna should do it so in order to avoid this impeachment motion which is now being plotted by the MPs, ladies and gentlemen. What can you say at this point, at this evening hour? That is what I want to share with you at this hour, and I want to appreciate you so much as you have listened to what the MPs are now saying. My name is Charles, and I want to wish you all the best as we hope to meet on another analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, watch our videos, like, share, and give us your opinion. Bye bye, as we hope to meet on another analysis.